Okay, what is up everybody? Hi, sorry, I was lagging. Hopefully it'll be better. I restarted the router and everything. If we start buffering again, we're gonna have to end it again and I have to figure out another thing. That sucks that it just buffered like that. And my stream hasn't even started. Unless it did. I can't find it. I'm a bit irritated because it started buffering on me like that at the end. I'm a bit irritated. Oh my gosh, that's loud.
Go.
How much did that capture? Okay, what is up everybody? Okay, I captured all of it, so I was live. I swear! If it starts buffering again, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. Can you guys hear the music just fine? If it starts buffering again, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. Can you guys hear the music just fine? Ah. Okay, that's good. Because the music is absolutely amazing. Hi, Jazz. Hi. Thank you for coming back. I'm sorry that I have to stop it like that. Let's see, any leg. Any lag in the dice? No, dice. Seems fine. I think. I wasn't paying attention to the screen that much. Okay. Use the function. Okay, we found the one there. There's one over here. You said there's one in a control room, right? Time to cry. Ah, don't tell me it's time to cry. That's another way to spoil, because then that's me. Now I know a sad moment is happening, and not a fun moment. Ah, yes. Do you have a Kleenex tissues, please? Kleenex? Oh my god, is something sad really gonna happen? I don't see what's so sad. You don't know they... I can't even get into the control room. Oh, there's one in the control room. Oh yeah, it's on the map. It's on the map. Are you going to do what?
I'm a bomb. There's still some time before I explode, so you can take a look around first.
You're the bomb? Why would you say you're the bomb? Don't you want the ship to explode? I'm here to defuse you. Alright, I'll take a look around. Can I just wait around here for a moment?
That's no problem, of course. But if you don't want to go too far, I can also play a soothing tune for you in case you get bored.
Really?
Now playing Never Give Up, Never Surrender by the superstar Asterically from the Epsilon 12 system. Oh, hang on. PENECONY's family have not purchased the rights to this song. We can't play it here. How about this? I'll recite it for you. Next up, please enjoy a recital of Never Give Up, Never Surrender.
What?
Oh, aha! If you ask me how I feel about you, don't tell me that you pretend not to see. They will never give you up, never make you sad. They will never give you up, never make you cry. They will never say goodbye to you, never tell lies to hurt you. Praise, aha!
Aha! Oh no. After that almost tearful exclamation of praise, aha, come to pass, all that's left in the doll's mouth is that lingering echoes of an irritating cassette tape. Turns out that isn't a bomb after all, but a vintage tape recorder. Are you going to get some Kleenex tissues, please? Do you have Kleenex tissues next to you, please? I don't have any. I'm sorry. Good news. We found some remaining 172 dolls here. Oh, but they're also just dolls. What's going on? That girlie pulling a fast one on us. Fireworks has joined the chat. Long time no see, everyone. Oh no, that's scary. Miss Sparkle is delighted that everyone is busying themselves over here, and so she had me deliver a message. Why are you here again? I knew it. I didn't add you to the group. That's Miss Sparkle for you. She doesn't need an invite. Same answer. Alright, enough jokes. Miss Sparkle says this message is super important, so listen up. There are actually 1,000 dolls. Oh my gosh, there's one more. You will cry. Can you get tissues? Oh my gosh. Okay, now we can go up and read it. There are actually 1,000 dolls of the Radiant Feldspar to reward everyone's efforts. Miss Sparkle has decided to be magnanimous. She will give the coordinates the final doll with the bomb to everyone. The time I've allotted to everyone for exceeds 10 minutes. But let's all try to hurry up, eh? Something major's going down if you're slow pokes. Robin, I'm sure you don't want everyone to know that the family's protection over PENECONY has been rendered useless. Do you hurry up and move out, world-saving heroes? Fireworks has left the chat. Everyone, don't be misdirected by her appalling prank. We'll gather at the coordinates. When we catch her, we'll definitely teach her a lesson she won't soon forget.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
Meow. Meow. Can you read my comment, please? I did! Can you get tissues, please? Will you do it now? What? I don't understand. I don't have tissues. Meow. Probably go up. Oh, here. Oh. Ah, it's at the deck. You said there's a ladder earlier here, right? A ladder. There's the stairs. Oh no, is the bomb gonna be inside Firefly? Don't tell me. Ah. You know, telling me that this is gonna be sad is another form of, spoilers, right? Because now I'm already guessing the bomb's inside of her because of that.
Firefly.
Oh, it's not inside Firefly. Firefly, why aren't you disarming the bomb?
You're here.
I'm here. You know this is a bomb, right? How's the bomb situation? You were also summoned here by the Masterful. Sparkle, eat my bat!
Don't come close. This bomb is very dangerous. And I'm the real Firefly. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
As soon as you could, I sent you another comment. An over comment? Another or an over? Can you go and get some tissues? Yeah. I read. Yeah, you kept talking about Kleenex tissues.
27 minutes, 51 seconds. The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable.
Oh
I've
gosh.
scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique. As if it's been locked by some mysterious path force. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
When are you gonna get Kleenex tissues? Okay, I'll give you some tissues. Hold on. Oh, there's no emojis for tissues? Okay, never mind. I can't get you tissues. There's no emojis for it. Then we'll just have to find the person. Don't panic. There's still many people on their way. Mommy, I don't want to die.
You mean the watchmaker's guests? That's a pity. Based on my experience, I don't think any of them can turn the tide on this situation. The memo keeper may be able to teleport the bomb to a deserted location, but I have found a note inside the doll.
Inside the doll? What's... this is a memetic virus X. Warning! A memetic virus has been planted into this imaginary neutron bomb. Memetic lifeforms, particularly memo keepers, especially Black Swan, are advised to stay clear, otherwise exposed individuals face a 72.36% chance of turning into a banana. What? P.S. She means business. P.S. It's true. Try it if you dare. What? Can she... I mean... I don't know if she actually can do it.
I don't know what grudges they have, but this path is a dead end too.
Then we'll just have to find that person.
That's probably not possible. Time is running out and she is a master of disguise. And even if we catch her, she won't come quietly.
So that's it. There's no other way.
Actually, there might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the land of dreams. I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
What? What's your plan? Like I said earlier, now's not the time for plot twist.
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the radiant feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible, where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
Oh no! What about you? Can you really make it in time? This matter can't just be left to the Stellaron Hunters.
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible. But are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, The answer to our end will already be within our hearts.
Eh?
It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny.
Oh no,
The
sad
Astral
music.
Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
Oh wow. That was a beautiful scene. We saw all the characters, and what was with the hammer? She shot us in the sky. She like pushed us off the boat with a hammer. That was funny.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life.
Oh my gosh, you will cry with happiness! Yes! You tricked me! You tricked me! Dang! Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. You will cry. Throughout the entire stream, you will cry, you'll cry. Now at the end. That's funny. I'm so happy Firefly didn't die though. I'm so happy. I didn't spoil you. You're right, you didn't. Like, oh my gosh, thank you. But jeez, that was an epic scene. Blue Hill pulling his gun out on our Argenti. You're right. Hi, Elvin. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I happened to see a child holding it while the flowers are prepared, Aunt Jessie, for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed a whole life.
Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here, year after year.
What? Mikhail?
After he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, PENECONY, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom.
Akron didn't get to see the fireworks! Although she probably would forget them in the end, but still.
Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
Wait, are you coming with us? There am I! I am here!
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
Do you have Kleenex tissues, please? Oh my god. You know what? Instead of Kleenex tissues, I'll give you something better. Something that will help with sadness. Much better. You can have Kitty in a box. There you go. He might be a bot. Oh my god. To say goodbye to you, we've come to say goodbye to Gallagher. We've come to say goodbye to the old nameless. I'll just say goodbye to you.
It is my honor. I've said many goodbyes. Yet I am glad that this is the first time I speak these words with a smile.
We're all here.
Before leaving, I'm sure you all have plenty to say to the nameless of the past. A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
They're all here. This is so sad! This part saying bye to them, even though they've already been dead and we don't even know them, but still! Oh, that is not.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like PENECONY? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys.
You gave him toilet paper. Those are paper towels, they look like toilet paper. Here, have some toilet paper.
The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
Oh, a toast.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina J. and Estella, we raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
Oh my gosh. That was such a great speech. Are you going to send me some pictures of some paper towels, please? Oh, it was Andrew who sent the pictures of the paper towels. Never mind. I thought it was Jazz who sent that. No more Kleenex tissues, please, bro. Oops. Why are you so obsessed with Kleenex tissues, Andrew? Bid farewell to Gallagher. No. We don't know what happened.
Statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too? Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in PENECONY was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
Oh no, Toast, he's just an imagination.
Gallagher,
No.
raise a toast to you.
The slumbering
To the
hound.
festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth.
Just wait, he's behind us right now. What are you guys talking about?
If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
No, he was never behind us. Akron's over here. Say goodbye to Mika.
A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
That's sad. Close up on Akron. Oh. She looks really cool but scary. Firefly's banner just has dead people? Really? I mean, Cherry is not really dead. She's still alive. Yeah, she's still alive. She's in the Lao Fu. She's not technically dead. Not technically. No, she's dead. Okay. No, she's not. What? It's just a robot copy. Yeah, it's a robot copy. So technically that's not dead. Because Kleenex tissues are my favorite ones. They are? Okay. Andrew, please give me... give me a very detailed... I want a very detailed essay of Kleenex tissues, of why they're so great. Okay? And then I will think about giving you Kleenex tissues.
Is the Astral Express ready to depart PENECONY?
No! Wait.
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell. Oh, that's all right. You've all done
Sad
so much
farewell.
for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless. What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now? Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone.
Oh.
PENECONY's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
A toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you. Watchers of the long dream.
How is that drink still not spilled? I would have spilled the entire thing by now if it was me holding it.
To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Dang. They are good for the nose. Dead, stop, go. Please, yes, please. I need a context for why are you so obsessed with Kleenex tissues? And she says, can you read my comment, please, bruh? They are good for the nose. Okay, that's not an entire paragraph essay. I need a 5-paragraph essay or more of what makes them so great. I want the history of Kleenex tissues. The very history. We need a Google text. Exactly. Bid farewell to Mikael.
In the end, we still came full circle.
Just wait. He's gonna wake up now and scare all of us.
This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock, the advent of time moving forward.
Well, we're trying to say fair our goodbyes to the nameless that trailblazed. We're all talking about Kleenex tissues.
There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
A toast. Hold on, once I spot. Hold on. We need a Google Docs for why you are so great, please. Andrew says because you use them on anything. We need a Google Docs, at least 3 paragraphs. Yeah, give us 3 paragraphs. Not 1 word, a paragraph. A toast.
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express, to PENECONY's past, present, future.
We all had something to say.
Unwavering dream unto death.
Except the main character.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
Wake
What's
up.
on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories.
True. Drew says we are going to give me some Kleenex tissues, please. No, I didn't get my paragraph. Will you explain why they're so great? Can you read my comment? I don't even know what Kleenex tissues is, but now I want to know. Yeah, what's a Kleenex tissue? We have no idea what it is. They are the best ones. Okay.
We're also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
I can't stop. I'm gonna screenshot this whole conversation. This is supposed to be a sad moment. We're talking about tissues. Oh my gosh. Time will wash everything away, so treasure the present. One day our stories will also be part of the past. You're awfully sentimental today. So treasure the present.
I know, but the thing that I can't get out of my mind is the present. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
I could understand, but I'd feel mixed too. No matter what, that's very hard to accept. You won't be affected as long as you don't live vicariously through them.
To me, it's because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives. We see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special? When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will.
Oh, this is very wholesome, emotional moment.
As long as we remember, their stories will never end.
The trailblaze will never end. The music just makes it even more sad.
And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
What?
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day we'll all have to face our own farewells.
No! No. Shush. Well, no.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in PENECONY. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I can say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Oh my gosh, this is too sad. Ooh, treasure chest waiting at the end. Nice. Now, to answer anyone's questions, just in case. Some people ask, am I gonna summon on the stream? No. I am going to wait for a character. I want Argenti, and who was the other person I wanted? Argenti. I think it was just Argenti. Yeah, because the other person I wanted was Jing Yuan, and now I have him. I want Argenti.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in PENECONY? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Who exactly are you?
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow.
What?
In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where reality and the Nihility are separate. In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
Who will we meet again?
The ocean of stars is vast, and given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again.
No!
But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns, and my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
That's good, that's good. Okay. Have we ever met before?
Ah. In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting.
What if that wasn't an illusion? With this as our first meeting, we can consider our next meeting to be a reunion.
That's right. What matters more is not who I am, but what we have done together. This story will forever be etched in my heart. Ah, because of the Self-Annihilation.
What if this wasn't an illusion?
What do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility. I see. You've also had a similar experience? Then you should know that this me and your memory of me are not the same person.
I accidentally skipped and didn't see what I said. But some things will never change.
Long ago, I too was like you, with irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys, making the best choices we could, whenever we could. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this make me feel like they never even left. In this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different, and countless people who are alike yet distinct.
Now I know what the difference between the two arrows, the up arrow and the right arrow, was. The right one kept the conversation going.
I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes overlap with my past. In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean?
Perhaps some sort of sentimental attachment? The wish to return to the past? A longing for a certain someone. I don't know.
Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right, but they are all incomplete. I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable instant that we left behind us, along with certain other things that remain constant throughout. That is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Proof of our shared path. Within them, we glimpse our own essence, and thus, we truly exist. Just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage for the things that breathe meaning into their lives. Set forth on your voyage without hesitation, Nameless, on the path of the Trailblaze. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. This is the meaning of journey. All those things, beautiful before, are still so now. And I believe it will still bloom at the end of the nihility. Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
What? No way! We just got like that was like a secret little message right there, like a secret little like scene right there. Jeez. Pom Pom, why are you crying?
There. Chin up, Pom Pom. Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
What happened? Is March picking on Pom Pom again?
How could you say that? Don't be so mean. And while you're here, why don't you help me comfort Pom Pom? We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom Pom so sad before. The conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad.
Poor Pom Pom. That was all of Pom Pom's friends.
Pom Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pom Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
Oh.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
But...
Let's go, March.
Poor little Pom Pom. He looks so sad. No. Oh, poor little bunny.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out.
I can't talk to Pom Pom, only Himiko.
I never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the Express, and value every journey shared with them. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the Express.
Pama said we might run out of fuel.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom Pom-Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
Oh, at least you'll be an adorable ice cube. Falling leaves must return to their roots.
When you put it like that, doesn't actually sound too bad.
It's still too bad!
But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world Melustanen. As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
Black Swan?
Everyone, we meet again.
What?
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Black Swan, what are you doing here? I knew we were missing someone. Oh.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. Especially with those mired memories of yours. But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached.
What? I'm screenshotting that.
Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of the Express? What?
Blazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The eternal land, Amphorius.
Hmm?
I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death.
my fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me, just to sate your vile vanity?
What is going to happen? And what is that world like? A world that no one knows that exists. Jeez.
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then? I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. Ah, a word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Oh, stranger in strange lands. Stay tuned to find out what happens in the next incoming installment. Visitor verification. Blue Hill has become a visitor to Express. You might come across Blue Hill when you return to Express. Visitor verification. Robin. Sparkle. I don't like her. But that whole bomb situation was kind of funny. Black Swan. Argenti! Aston's best family? Over here, I have something important to announce. Wait, is this about the birds? Wait. No, it is not about the birds. So why would it be about the birds with them? Wait. We're going to getting wages after this. Awesome. I did not mean to press that, but whatever. Sadly, no, that's not been what's been planned yet. The budget for the nameless expedition, blah 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 blah. Can't read the rest because it's too fast. Great! Now I can read this entire thing. Everyone there. I have something important to announce. We're going to getting wages after this. Awesome! Sadly, no, that's not been planned yet. The budget for the nameless expeditures will still be managed solely by the navigator for the time being. If there is a need among individual passengers, however, you can come to apply for an additional allowance from me. Speaking of which, why doesn't Mr. Yang ever seem to worry about money? Mr. Yang is an exception. Be envious, young one. What? The business to business. The thing I wanted to tell everyone is that the Astro Express will soon be one of the shareholders of the PENECONY blah 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 blah. The family and the IPC will begin formal negotiations soon regarding the Dreamscape's reconstruction plans and commercial projects for the future. After this round of investments, the IPC will hold 30% of PENECONY's shares, and the Strategic Investments Department managed to secure a significant boon for us. When the financing is done, the IPC will transfer 5% of the stocks to the Astral Express to express their sincerity of developing a long-term partnership with the Nameless. Woo! Whoa! Though I don't know much about shares or options, it sounds pretty great. I'm more curious about how future dividends will be calculated. Are you going to be rich? Are we going to be rich? So does that mean we're going to be financial independence and early retirement soon? Oh my, have you been living in poverty for this entire time, Pokey? You must have had it rough. As the ceaselessly trailblazing Nameless, we got another responsibility to shoulder regarding this agreement. As shareholders of the PENECONY, can't pronounce that, we must bear the duty of being brand ambassadors and ensure the planet's festivities will no longer depart the proper path of harmony. Time to wield my shareholder power. PENECONY, your boy Posse's here. Time to make everyone submit. Wait, no. It's time for everyone to remember our name. Oh, it seems like Pokey is full of energy. Hey, what are you doing? Let him be, March. I can tell his determination from the words he typed. We can't stop him. What? Wait. So, like... Wait, how long is this? How long is this? Checking out? Let me go send a message from her. Okay. I don't have to read, do I?
A few games of chess will while away.
From today onwards, I will be the master of this hotel. Wait! It's time to straighten out PENECONY's workplace conditions. This hotel's lobbies will be my first stop. It's time to show the guests what is true 5-star service. What? Talk to the dentist lobby manager of the hotel. Oh no! That is concerning. That is very concerning. I'm gonna like screenshot that take a
full of worldly strife.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'll probably make a video of this, or I'll just do it on my own. I don't know, but that was funny. Thank you for joining my stream and chatting with me. Thanks for the talk about Kleenex tissues, Andrew. And thank you, Chaz, for keeping me company. And yeah. Oh, bye-bye.